Alright. First level, Palace of Pain. Timing will start. When does the timing start? Timing will start after the first cutscene. We can watch the first cutscene. I'm pretty sure the mod removes this time anyway.
What's up, motherfucker?
They met as adversaries.
What the fuck was that for?
A monster made them allies. A secret agent, immaculate, intelligent, a rookie. They call him only G. His identity, a mystery.
You ever gonna tell anyone what that fucking G stands for?
No.
A playboy cop. Isaac Washington. Make him mad, and he'll rip your balls off.
I'm gonna rip your motherfucking balls off!
Tonight, these unlikely allies will confront terror most foul in the blood-soaked halls.
It's a fun little game for what it is, you know? It's not, like, super polished or anything like that. It's kind of a meme.
By tomorrow morning, I'll have my motherfucking revenge. Papa Caesar will be dead.
Alright,
If we don't stop
let's go.
an outbreak by tomorrow morning.
Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. I think I started the timer like a second late, but that's okay. Here we go. Finally. Yeah, exactly. Well, I want to play the other ones, because the other ones are literally just typing of the dead, or House of the Dead, but, you type instead of shoot. It's literally just the House of the Dead game. Sam L. Jackson. They are definitely going for the trope. How's it going, Matt? How you doing, dude? They're definitely nailing the Samuel L. Jackson trope, for sure. Sometimes the game bugs out here. It's possible we'll need a reset. It's, like, really early in the run, so it's okay. Taking a break, nice. Hope work is going okay. Harmonium. That's a word. Yo, Isangeki, thank you for the follow. Jason, what's up, dude? Fumigate. Gregarious. Lumberjack. Kitsch. Oh, jeez. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've been seeing the stuff you've been posting on the Twitter. It looks pretty dope. Oh. Banana. That's a fun word. Trick shot. Kick. Thrust. Mostly yours? Who else's tears? Whose tears you been using, dude? You got bottles? Got bottles of tears? Slice, mucus, rank, fetid, purge. Finest orphan tears money can buy. Hi, fight. Isan Genki. Thank you guys so much for the follows. Holy crap. If you're new here, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a great day. Blatant. And even if you're not here, or not new here, even if you're not here, I hope you're having a great day. Even if you're not here at all. Yeah, bathwater is old. I think we let her die. Yeah, oh yeah, totally. Yeah. That's usually how I am with most days. You're not here, but you're having a great day. Yo, Nico.
That ain't right.
Glad to hear, man. Yeah, if you're watching the VOD, have a great day. If you're watching this on YouTube, because it's a PB, maybe, have a great day. I'm getting all my bases covered, dude. Everybody's having a great day. If I have anything to say about it. Creepy.
Oh no. Don't come.
Oh no.
Shit, I fucking hate these zombies.
Mutants? How many times do I have to...
Oh, you submitted to Capcom creators? I should probably resubmit. They said no first time. I don't know what the benefits are necessarily, but greasy. Oh, there's that sneeze, dude. I was waiting. Sorry about that.
We're on an express elevator to hell go.
They didn't have a confirmation screen. Yeah, I submitted to it, but it was at a time when I was running knife-only RE7, and I was like, talking a lot of shit about RE7.
We should have taken the stairs.
And so I'm worried that maybe they clicked on the first VOD on my Twitch page, and it was me saying like, oh man,
You okay?
this game sucks, fuck this game.
Okay, asshole.
Shake it off.
Capcom had no idea what they were doing.
Let's move.
I don't know, I mean, like, logically they shouldn't care, right? And like, you know, it's fun to meme on games. I always say, like, if you really like a game, you want to see it get better. So you're able to point out the flaws in a way that's like, here's how this could have been done better. I feel that way about a lot of games. Whether it's DBD or Evil Dead the game, you know? You can't just, like, convince yourself that a game is perfect, right? Show them a VOD where you're also playing RE in the background? That's a good idea.
These guys ain't human. I never seen this kind of crazy shit before.
That's
What's the game
unfortunate.
plan? You restrain the...
Yeah, even, I mean, like, I don't
Interrogation?
really rage
Lumbo,
too
shoot
often.
to me.
I can get frustrated at stuff sometimes, but it's never, it never weighs me down, you know? It's a momentary, like, oh my god, please, and then I'm like, okay, I'm over it. You've been let down by almost every game. Yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of, like, overpromise, underwhelming games, honestly. Back for Blood really kinda wasn't what I expected it to be. Not even that it's not what I expected it to be, it just wasn't good, right?
A sadistic crime lord, master
Alright.
of a perverse science.
We have a boss, so I have to focus up, so excuse me if I don't read chat. We need to try and get this guy in a quick
What
cycle.
the- I can't get a clean shot.
Oh, please.
He's mind touching me.
I don't know if that's good enough. We probably needed one more.
Not so fucking clever now, are you, bitch?
Yeah. Damn it. That was so close. This'll get him down, though.
Juicy.
Alright. Not bad. Yeah, we could have saved another 15 seconds or so on that fight.
Betrayed.
Alright, on to the next level. Been playing. I really need to go through and play all the RE games that I haven't yet, because there's a fair bit of them. I really like the remake. RE remake is so good.
Hey, artists only backstage.
It's definitely tough. Yeah. It's so... There's a really nice breeze coming in. Oh, shit. Hang on. Sorry, I bumped my mic. There's a really nice breeze coming in. Feels so good, because it's kind of like hot today. It's not hot, it's like warm. Shifty guy. Wiggle. Aka.
Ew, wash your hands.
I should play the OGs. I've only played the remakes for 2 and 3. And I know there's a big modding community around 2, which looks like basically hours upon hours of fun. So I feel like getting into 2 would be a worthwhile investment.
Asshole locks a fire
You know?
exit.
In terms of giving me a lot of gameplay content. So yeah, as you can tell, it's faster to let most civilians die. I'm not sure which we need to save, so I just let them all die, because if you don't have fast enough reflexes, it's always slower.
Looks like it's business as usual out here. Another bunch of creeps pawing at your body and tipping badly.
We played RE... I played Remake for the first time on stream. I'm pretty sure that mod is highlighted under the casual playthroughs playlist. I think it took us like 14 hours or so. First playthrough. Big curves, baby.
That's my stage.
How's it going, Drunk? Sorry if I didn't say hi to you earlier. Chat was moving hella fast from that Lilith raid, man. I don't know how he keeps up with chat while being the spiciest blight on Twitch. Truly a skill.
What? Are you kidding me? This doesn't count as a fucking emergency.
When is RE5 gonna be on? Maybe for your birthday. Maybe. Oi. E-H-T. L-U-C. Careful, down with this.
I'm the only one here who gets to shake their moneymaker on that fucking stage, bitches.
Yeah. It is definitely a skill to be honed, right? I'd say it's worth finishing. You know, it's like rewarding gameplay. You get stuck, you figure out where to go, you feel brain smart. The puzzles are definitely harder than anything you'll find in, like, RE Village. The RE Village puzzles, compared to some of the previous Resident Evil games, is kind of silly. Like, the Village puzzles are kind of baby mode compared to the remake puzzles. Yo. True, the Wesker lore. I've heard that about Tormented Souls. I've heard that a lot of them are a little obtuse, but to be fair, Silent Hill 1 also has some pretty obtuse puzzles. And they are trying to do that
Gosh, that could have had someone's eye.
sort of style. Flinch. Silent Hill 3 also had some pretty hard puzzles. Oh, please.
Oh my, I think we need a cleanup in aisle 2.
And Silent Hill 4 had some nonsense puzzles. Where the first time you're like, why does this make sense? It amazes you this is an actual game. The story... Oh, we're not supposed to say that one.
Hey,
Or, no, maybe we are.
you assholes in the
The
tank.
story behind this game is kind of interesting.
Fucking thing.
The original Typing of the Dead is basically... I mean, like, literally, it is just House of the Dead. But the arcade cabinet has a keyboard attached to it instead of, like, guns. So you just type on the keyboard to play.
How can they
It was a real arcade game,
with no
like in
barbecue
Japan and
sauce?
stuff. And then there was also a Dreamcast version, which had the use of the Dreamcast keyboard. And so there's basically like 3 Typing of the Deads. This is the only one that's like kind of separated from House of the Dead in a way.
Look, there's your lake.
No fucking keys, though. I see the service.
Aiming and typing. Anal probe. Yeah, it is kind of edutainment. And I mean, yeah, at the time when it came out, it was certainly unique. There are a lot of typing games, but it was basically, the original was like, they literally just modded House of the Dead. That's my understanding. It was just House of the Dead, but they replaced the ability to shoot with the ability to type. And I'm pretty sure your characters in-game, instead of having guns when they were running around, they have little keyboards attached to themselves. Alright, boss time. This boss is boring, honestly. There's not much I can mess up. Sun is out. Yo, Zeke, what's up, dude? Señorita. I know, right? Sun exists here? Crazy. Just got back from your trainer? Nice, man. Hope you're not too busted. That is one titty you could have lived without seeing. Zeke is on the gain train, baby. Tantalize. Pick up heavy stuff, move it until I cannot move anymore.
Juicy.
Nice. Oh, we did save time.
Bitches never could dance.
Surprising. Hey-o! Damn, son. Roasted. Joining a gym is it's a really good way to sort of motivate yourself to go work out. Because you're like, I'm paying for it. It's a waste of money if I don't. Ballistic trauma. Okay. Wanted to make sure we were picking the right level.
Washington and his
Well, I think the bra fit at some point.
Tonight, you have been
Doesn't excuse me seeing it. Wardrobe malfunction.
Time for some aggressive surgery.
Well, babe, your birthday's coming up. I'm gonna sign you up for a gym. Happy birthday, I bought you a 1-year gym membership.
Man, I got a fever.
Now you gotta go. Splendid.
I'm gonna amputate your motherfucking head.
There's no implication.
That makes me a doctor.
Honestly, I would buy a gym membership if the COVID rates weren't still kind of bad in our area.
Fuck, man. Not another elevator.
I didn't mean anything by it. I assure you. Alyssa is beautiful. I thought that elevator was longer.
Psychotic.
Do I have a crush on her? No. That's the cooties, dude.
I never did trust doctors.
It's cooties, bro. As a wise man once said, one cannot have both world records and a girlfriend. No, I firmly disagree with that.
Motherfucker.
I think if I didn't have Alyssa, I wouldn't have world records. Oh yeah, it might have been full-time job and world records and a girlfriend. But I disagree. Alyssa is my enabler for me to do better. She's not only the good luck charm, like 90% of days I probably wouldn't stream if I didn't have Alyssa telling me, like, you gotta stream today. She is the manager. Keep thinking about how amazing you are, but I never forget it. Enjoy your burgers, babe. The Nico clause, the Trinity Force.
I'm alive. I'm motherfucking still alive.
Yeah, just my luck.
No public gym for you. Yeah, I keep waiting for the numbers to go down. But somehow keep going back up. I'm still very cautious and stuff. Dude, I'm the anomaly. I'm the fucking the exemption, the outlier. You know when you have a chart, right? And you just have that one point that's like way out in the distance? That's me. I'm on a whole different graph, bro. Egregious heat. True that. Tora brought me a toy. Oh, thank you.
Are those things? I don't know.
Babies.
I got a pacifier for them right here.
Cool. Know-it-all. Drums. Inept massage. Nobody likes an inept massage. Oh, listen to that crawling sound. It just gets stuck. Yeah, definitely, dude. Yeah, after this run, we'll take a little break and then commence the Tatari. Lucky Charms. Yeah, Nico's gonna be doing the commentary for our Ghostwire run for GDQ. So we're gonna have him on the Discord for a run, so he can get up to speed with the strats. There's not much he doesn't already know, because he knows the run, but do a run through. Emulate. Tatari all missions, yeah. Yeah, right. Oh, jeez. I might try that, even though it's gonna be, like, it's gonna be really awful, because there's so many more fights. In fact, routing in extra KK notes would probably be a huge time save in that. Especially since we're not gonna be able to get, Tengu grapple easily. Yeah, that's gonna be a pain in the balls, dude. Ectoplasm. Death row name. Queen feet. That's good. Damn. I was expecting myself to be better right now, considering I'm fresh off the coffee. Damn, dude. Typo. The typo boy. You route all missions notes. I mean, I have a map. You could just look at a map, right? You could just look at the map of a completed save where you, like, my main save, I could just look at the map and see where all the notes are. And then I could bring up the old side quests and the old missions, because you can look at completed stuff and just see where there are notes close to missions. And that's how you would do it. Because in all missions, you're already going to all the side quests.
Ma'am? Ma'am, are you...
Yeah, pretty straightforward, I think. Alright, fake Sadako. I'm almost out of coffee. Coffee.
Over there! Here she comes! Where did she go? No fucking idea. But next time I see her, I'm shooting her right in the face. Where the fuck did Crash come from?
Crash bots! Wait, wrong one. I literally shot the wrong one. Fuck.
She's toying with us. People been fucking with us all day. Time for some payback.
Got the fake Prodigy song going off. Nope. I typed the shortest one because I was like, I hope it's this.
While we're dealing with this
Damn, we definitely lost time on this boss.
one issue.
So we have 2 more cycles.
We have to follow procedure. Procedure can kiss my
The only way to shorten this boss fight is to get the, some of those faster. That's it. Because this is a very on-rails boss.
Juicy.
There we go. Alright, time for the next level.
Are you gonna
The
answer
next
that?
episode.
That's not my phone.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
We're gonna lose time on this split golds. It's hard to tell though, because it's RTA, and the mods manually retime by removing all like the menu time and shit. So it's possible I lost time on the menu, or saved time on the menu, and lost time in the actual level. So I'm just flying blind. If I PV RTA, I'm gonna assume it's a PV IGT, but I'm not 100%.
You boys comfortable?
Like, especially if it's by a minute, right? Like, no shot I lost over a minute or so in just main menu shit, you know? It does take a while, though, in the menus. It's, like, not the fastest menuing. Oh, good.
Is this some kind of fucking sick joke? Shit.
Yeah, that's why I was working on a load remover. And the mods actually, they were like, yeah, if you can get a consistent working load remover, we'll set that as the new timing method. So I'm probably going to work on that over the week. Because it's a fun little project. Something that I want to be good at for the next run I happen to pick up that doesn't have a auto splitter slash load remover. Because just being able to be like, yeah, I can do it.
I guess he
Wilhelm scream.
Tasteful agent.
Yeah. Yeah, the people in the Discord seem super chill. It's a really small speedrunning community. Usually with really small communities, everybody's like, yeah, dude. There's only 10 runners. People aren't going to be upset, you know?
You seen the prices?
It's different if they try to change, like, the timing method of a RE7 run or something. It would cause outrage and panic. Yo, Canyon, what's up?
Tell me that was you screaming like a schoolgirl.
Well, it would be load remove. So the way that the timing is done, it's only with level time, basically. So any cutscene, any menuing, any like anything, basically, anything other than in-game time, is basically cut out. The mod, like, basically, you know, ignores the timer and just looks at that. So you don't lose any time menuing. The reason for that being, besides the fact that there's, like, hidden loads in some of the menus, like, there's menu load time, which I confirmed when I was working on, the load remover stuff. But yeah, this game's main leaderboard, I think, started off as level times, rather than, like, it was just purely IL times, and then they were like, you know what, screw it, let's make a full run leaderboard. So, sticks and stones will run for its money, yeah, right? Alright, we're gonna save time here as long as I don't accidentally press tab for some stupid reason. I don't even think we have to kill those guys, this just forces you to watch. You do have to kill these guys, though. Wet dog. Some of the phrases it makes you type are pretty good. Like, a lot of them are, like, zombie-related, right? Or, like, context-related, so, like, clown, carnival sort of words. Then you get angry orgy. And you're like, wow.
I hate motherfucking mutants.
Angry orgy. Yarn.
Aim for the chest.
Chiptunes.
Touchdown. Go Roosters. For fat motherfuckers motherfuckers, they sure move fast.
The mutant company must have raised their metabolic rate.
Boy, I don't understand.
Alright. This angry boy. Yeah, so while I was working on the load remover, I found out why the audio cuts out during the execution of this. It's because this game only operates with, like, 3 audio channels for some reason, and all of them are taken up right now. There are sounds here that are supposed to play. It's just a bug. It's pretty funny. They just didn't give a shit, yeah. Yeah. Oh, we weren't supposed to save her. That's a slow one. Yeah, in general, the way they did the audio channels is very weird. Why only 3? I don't rightly know. I think there is a way you can fix it pretty easily. Like, it could have gotten a hot fix.
Thank you.
Torture. Oh, they could have... yeah, they couldn't afford the 4th audio channel. Flugelhorn.
If there's one thing I hate more than mutants, it's mutant carnies.
Nice. We're gonna let her die. You should give it a go. There's not a lot of runs on the leaderboard. I'm probably gonna do a few other typing games, because why not? Like, there's, you know, not much to learn, right? It's just type fast. There's a few strats in terms of, like, who you save and who you let die to the zombies and stuff, but it doesn't even make that big of a time difference, I would say. The biggest thing are, like, trying to get the bosses in early cycles, because otherwise they have, like, extra animations and stuff. So if you can do enough damage to them early, for some of them. Some of them you're just forced to do the long...
Me, man?
Your typing speed is kind of trash. It's a good way to practice.
This place is pretty spooky.
What the?
Yes. Yeah, this is the 3rd.
Yes.
I ain't your mama. Get the.
Yeah, we're probably gonna play the other ones. We might play, or we might run Hyper Shark Deluxe, which is a PopCap game. I watched the world record and I was like, I think we can beat this. No offense intended to the 4 people that run the game, but from like 5 years ago. Yeah, there's Typing of the Dead 1, there's Typing of the Dead 2, and I think those 2 are literally just House of the Dead 1 and House of the Dead 2, but instead of shooting, you type. Typing of the Dead Overkill is kind of like a spin-off of a spin-off. So this is like its own separate thing, and it's based on, like, each mission is a Grindhouse movie, and you're playing through, or like a Grindhouse trailer, really, and you're sort of playing through the trailer. And it's very over the top. I mean, I would say House of the Dead, all those, like, sort of like on-rails shooters are always over the top, but they really crank it to 11 in this one. It's pretty funny. Oh, crevice. Oh my god. Yo, Alpha! How's it going, dude? Hope you're having a good day.
Hey, check
All
out
right.
these signs.
Cutscene.
You didn't tell me your family was in town, Agent.
Dude, I'm doing great. Night of the Scissors? Yeah, I gotta check that out. Did you submit it? Is it on SRC? Yeah, I'm doing great. We're gonna do one run of this, and then we're going to do some Ghostwire in prep for Wednesday. Should be quite fun. Potentially going for world record, but
Shoot that freaky little motherfucker.
it's too niche. You can always submit it. Be the mod. We had to submit Goosebumps. It was not on SRC.
Here he comes.
Oh my god. Need to try and roll up, roll up. What the? Oh man, we needed an extra one there. We got a slow cycle.
Now that can't be hygienic.
You worried about hygiene at a time like this?
Gargantuan. Oh my god. I would like to think so. I almost wonder if he even remembers he, like, did that voice acting gig. Right? He does so much stuff. I feel like it was probably, like, a minor thing. And I'm pretty sure, since it had a tie into the movie, they probably just used studio time that he was in the, studio for the movie anyway, right? Or the movies. Come on. Come on. Ah!
Juicy.
Thank God. Oh, that was close. If we missed that cycle, we would have had to wait a long-ass time. Yeah, they probably just had him do line reading while he was in the studio, and then
Motherfucker.
sent it in.
That bastard had to be the sickest.
Wouldn't surprise me if, like, you contacted him, or we contacted him, and he's like, I don't remember doing that at all. Alright, on to the next level. Levo. Yeah. Although it'd be cool to get his blessing. It would be also funny because it would come like full circle, because I tried out to be in School of Rock. I didn't obviously get in, but there was a chance I could have been co-starring with Jack Black. Yeah, I went to 2 auditions. I was going to be the drummer kid, and then they went with the blonde guy. Yeah. I got the call back, baby. I think there was a 3rd audition and I didn't make it, but... yeah. First audition, they just had me do some line reading. Second audition, they were like, we want to see how well you can actually play the drums. And I was like, how do you want that? And they were like, well, like, you can bring in a video, or, you like, if you have a little, like, MIDI drum kit or something. And I was like,
Odd how these doors seem
that's
to
lame. Like, I can't, like, properly display drum technique that way, you know? And so I was like, can I just bring in my whole drum kit? And they were like, yeah, I guess. So I brought in my whole drum kit, like... bass drum, 2 cymbals, 2 tom-toms, a floor tom, snare,
Oh,
hi-hat,
come on.
crash.
Fun.
easy for you to say.
No. Yeah. I was like, how are we gonna do this, Dad? Like, they want to see me play the drums, and he was like, well, let's fucking pack up the minivan and get on down there. And I was like, all right. Yeah, I don't think anybody else brought in a full drum kit. Had to, like, get a travel kit and stuff for it. Yeah. Because I had like a pretty nice pearl drum kit.
Barla, I'm scared. I'm getting chills.
We're in a freezer.
Nah, and the kid that they chose, like, I'm not bitter about it. Don't get me wrong. I've been called bitter, but I'm absolutely not. The kid that they chose was blonde, and I don't think I looked the part, because, like, I have long hair, like, you know, I was probably, like, 14 at the time. I think they wanted somebody kind of younger looking. I didn't realize that they were, like, they only gave me a small clip of the script, so I didn't understand that they were going for, like, a prep look, right? I just knew that the movie title was School of Rock, and I was like, oh, like, I fit the rock look, you know? Like, because at the time I had, like, long, shaggy hair, I was skating a lot.
We're not getting out this way.
But, yeah, that wasn't what they were going for. I would've gotten a haircut. I would've dyed my hair and shit. I probably wouldn't have looked good with blonde hair, though. But yeah, they went for, I think they were looking for more a Draco Malfoy. And I was more of a, like the kid from Dazed and Confused. You know? The one with the long hair. The freshman. Forgot his name. Yeah, like yeah, I would have looked fine for like the after thing where they're all loosened up and they're not preppy anymore. I would have been good for that, not the preppy part though. It was fun though. It was a fun experience. The only person that really trampolined into a career off that was Miranda Cosgrove. She was basically the one kid from that movie that went on to have a pretty successful career. Oh yeah, I would have been fine with that. But with the kid that they chose, they probably didn't have to do any work. I feel like he just looked like that. And he probably had acting experience, if I had to guess. I really didn't. I mostly just had drumming experience. I mean, child acting, the requirements are pretty minor, but... Oh, sorry, Miranda's texting me. Yeah, right? I'd be the guy that shows up in streams and people are like, wait, that's the kid from School of Rock. Holy shit. I don't know. Being a child star is kind of weird, though. Like, imagine if, like, I fucking started that movie and then I went on to, like, be in fucking Disney or Dan Schneider hit me up and was like, yo, we got a new series. How's that sound? I'm a drummist. The alternate timeline where I'm a Disney star. Yo, welcome back, Alyssa. I could have been the star of Corey in that. Oh no. Oh no, dude. Oh no. Yeah, definitely Manny. I don't envy child stars. A lot of them get a little messed up, or a lot messed up, as a result. Querulous. Had some fries and mac and cheese? Yo, sounds delicious. I had a spicy ramen before stream. Quite good. Ooh, mac and cheese burger? Oh man, me and Alyssa have done that before. It's a good call. Alalaika. Turkey club with mac and cheese. Ooh, nice. Well, yeah, that's what parents do. They cook. They know how to cook. That's what they're for. Moved back home when you went back to school and gained like 40 pounds in a year, yeah.
My.
Meet Katie. It's Huntress, except
Now
kinda
you've
not.
seen it all.
Alternate timeline
Shoot
Huntress.
her udder.
Her other what?
Alright, here we go.
Her tits.
Heard it's what?
Just shoot.
Oh, did we get that last one? I hope we got that last one. We need the quick cycle here. I don't think we got that last one. That sucks. It's gonna be slow cycle. Yeah, definitely slow cycle. We missed 2. Unfortunate.
Juicy.
Oh, never mind. I think it could have been faster, but not bad. Fresh ingredients. That's a fun spelling. Screen train. Did I fix the issues with Splitter? No. Your part works great. The part that you did. How's it going, Salad? The part that you did works great. The load remover is rather busted. I have to do much more work. I think I have to find all new pointers for some of the stuff.
What the?
The only time I spent in Germany was in an airport, and it was kind of neat. Yeah, part of the problem is these count as cutscenes. This thing that I'm in. And in some cases, it doesn't go back to 0 after it ends, until the next one. Shrug? I don't know. So I was thinking we need to find a second pointer. It's Scream Train, but these guys appear in every typo pass. Oh my god, typo. Every stage past, like the first one. Pretty much. And it happens in all of them. And sometimes it pauses after, sometimes it doesn't pause. It doesn't unpause after. It's really weird.
What the? Looks like the mutagen doesn't just affect humans.
So I was thinking if we find a second pointer that, like, in-game, an in-game 1 or 0 pointer, and then we can compare against both. That's what I was thinking. So it's like, if cutscene equals 1 and in-game equals 1, then, you know, don't pause, right? Yo, Zach, what's up, dude? Like, some sort of logic like that would probably get around it. A stupid Tumblr meme, and your brain didn't even notice. I was gonna say, it's an interesting spelling. Bone apple teeth. Journalist. Also, speedrun.com has a new option where if you just type speedrun.com / I think random game, it just takes you to a random game page. And I was thinking it'd be funny to just do that and find a game and then speedrun it. Just a random game. Speedrun roulette. Within limits, right? We would make rules, like no runs over 2 hours, nothing on an annoying console that, like, it's hard to set up or can't emulate, no mobile games. If it it doesn't really matter. If they're already that close to me, it doesn't matter. If they haven't thrown them yet, then it's, you know, that's faster. But in some of the cases, they throw them as soon as you turn at them.
Shit, man.
So, a lot of the decision-making in this run is reflex-based. So, like, if you can start typing the thing before the action, like in some of the survivors cases, whether we let them live or not, if I start typing the word, like, as the frame that it appears, then it's faster to save the survivor. Otherwise, it's faster to just let them die. So it's, like, kind of on-the-fly decision-making.
Wake you?
It also depends on the length of the word sometimes. Sometimes it gives you a super long phrase. In those cases, just let the survivor die. Because there's a animation when you save the survivors in most cases. And you just don't want that animation if you've been already watching the zombie shamble over for a few seconds. Doesn't make that big of a difference. That's the TLDR. Poltergeist, a pixelated horror which has one runner. Ayo. There you go.
Was that absolutely necessary?
Motherfucker didn't have no ticket.
Oh, also the other issue with the load remover, we had a... There's a black screen where the game loads during. And in, for some reason, that pointer is also attached to some of the movement that you do. So occasionally when you turn around or something like that, the timer just pauses for like a second. And then it unpauses. So I also want to fix that. Basically, there's a lot of work to be done on the load remover. Basically, you have to start from scratch. The only thing that works is the thing that Demented Salad set up. Bingo, bat wings. Although I did learn a lot thanks to Demented Salad, because he was walking me through how to set it up. Shit. I love this, like, ambient music that we get sometimes, where the music isn't funky, but it's just, like, creepy. Reminds me of Silent Hill. And then we get the funky music again.
What a fucking waste.
It's weird. It seems like there's two audio tracks. Or two music tracks, right? And then there's like two sound effects tracks. Or maybe just one. Oh, that guy's clipped through the floor. Cool. See, it makes us wait, even if we shoot the knife out of the air. I definitely press B, dude. And then that guy, he was going to throw a knife, but since we killed him before he threw the knife, then we don't have to sit through it. Yeehaw.
I think we've got all the authority we need right here. Get your claws out of my motherfucking face. Go for the eyes.
Nice. Dude, nice. 4-letter words, please.
This looks like a control panel.
Don't touch that. We've got enough problem without these guys getting out.
Hardcore violence.
Golden shower, please. That's a good question, honestly. Like, I am typing about as fast as I can, but my accuracy right now leaves a little to be desired. I could do a cleaner run than this. Like, on a really good day, I can type 160 words per minute with near 100% accuracy. Like 99.9% accuracy, right? I wouldn't say today is the fastest typing day. I could do a typing test after this just to see where I land today, but I've done better. Oh. There's also some RNG, right? Because, like, sometimes we're getting 4-letter words, other times we're getting 2 whole words, right? And sometimes we get words that are really hard to spell, where there's just a lot of finger travel time, which just is naturally gonna slow you down. Skip cutscene? Yeah. It's kind of... It is neat. It's definitely neat. And it's kind of cool, because if you type fast, you naturally have an advantage going into the run, right? Like, I was like, I'm pretty sure whatever we submit, it'll never be last place if it's a typing-based speedrun. Daddy, can I be... Oh, dude, the main menu music? Yeah. Yeah, it's, yeah. You gotta unlock more audio tracks, so you get different,
Don't you know it's rude to spit?
Yeah, I had to restart this game a bunch the other day. It was like every time I attached Cheat Engine to it, shit's just busted. Also, when there's like 3 letters left in a word, or if it's a 3-letter word, I basically just, I press all 3 keys at the same time, usually a couple times, and I just hope that I hit them in the right order. Because if you do get it right, then it's definitely fast. One more.
Juicy.
Nice. Juicy. Fetid waters. Waters. I'm gonna sip some water real quick.
You reckon there are gators in these swamps, Wash?
In this state, you do know what part of the country you're in, right?
Game. Nice. The box. Alright, so we saved this guy on the first few, but then we let him die on, like, the last one.
Oh no. Don't come.
Oh no. The box. Oh, never mind, we're saving him. I didn't mean to do that. You opened it. Loudest plane just flew over. Don't mention it. I didn't mean to. Yeah. It's definitely slower to save that guy. Just because he has that dialogue. Trist. this boss on this level, there's an absurdly fast cycle you can get on him. And I haven't gotten it yet, but I've been really close. I'm gonna go for it when we get there. So it'll be a focus moment. Yeah, I would say part of it is not pausing too, you know? Like, rather than rethinking where you got the word wrong, just keep plowing through. I would also say what really helped me, the reason I can type faster than average, I would say, is because when I was learning how to type, or not when I was learning how to type, when I was in high school, on AIM and like MSN and stuff, instead of typing with abbreviations, I would always type with perfect punctuation and grammar and not abbreviate words. Which made me a bit of an outcast and a bit of a nerd. But it did train me to type really fast with good grammar. I don't do that these days. If you see me type, I don't really use capitals or anything. Yeah, it definitely helps with typing speed.
Where do these motherfucking mutants come from?
Also, Mavis Beacon teaches typing 5. That helped. When I was a kid, I played that. Oh, it really helps to pay attention to technique, I would say. I think the biggest problem a lot of people have when they're typing is they don't use their pinkies or their ring fingers. And you can definitely improve your typing speed if you start using those. Oh. Home keys, or whatever. Home row.
Blood and shit all over my motherfucking suit.
Can we focus here?
Focus? Boy, these threads don't come cheap.
Yeah, you definitely have to get used to it. If you're only using your index fingers to type, you're
By the way, G,
definitely it's a handicap, you know? Like, you could be typing faster if you got away from that habit.
Correct. The compound.
They're kind of useless. I mean, you know,
Contact with it hours ago affected.
well, thank fuck.
don't use them all the time, but if there's a situation where your index finger is, say, on
Don't worry, detective.
J or U, right? What's a good example? Unity. For Unity, just there. I hit the I with my middle finger, which isn't the ring finger. So I went U, N, N had index finger over it, and then I went I with middle finger. Oh. Yeah, it does make a big difference. Like little McDonald's fries. You know what I made actually on there's a website called 10fastfingers.com. It's like a typing test / training website. I made a 2 custom tests, and one of them is left hand only, and the other one is right hand only. And it's basically a dictionary of words that you can type using only the left hand and only the right hand. And I guarantee if you actually genuinely use only one hand at a time, you'll get faster and better. Yeah, if you search it actually, On 10 Fast Fingers, you can probably find it. It's just called, like, left-hand typing test or something. And then right-hand typing test. And it's just 100 words that you can type respectively with either only the left hand or only the right hand. And just, like, you know, take your other hand off the keyboard and just try and do it with proper,
Film with all them birds.
finger placement.
Film with all the birds.
You know, the bird.
With only your left hand because you broke your right hand. That sucks. Yeah. Yeah, I've talked about it, but for college and high school and stuff, it really helped. Oh, dude, he went off the screen, so it got rid of the word. It's lame. Because I could just, like, stream of consciousness sort of type as I'm thinking, and then I would just whittle it down, you know? I would often have too much written rather than too little. And I did write a few essays for a few people in college for money. I wrote an essay for my friend, and the professor was like, "This is your best work yet," or like, and like my friend was like, "Dude, you gotta tone it down next time I ask you to do this, because like it was kind of sus, you know? It was like way better than I normally would write." I was like, "Oh yeah, sorry." It's just the way I like work.
Keep your motherfucking hands away from my brain.
Like, but yeah, you have to sort of like eye your hand behind your back, so to speak. Yeah, you need a better laptop, babe. Your laptop is borked. Misread block. What you read it as?
That motherfucker on the can.
I didn't realize that was a component of mutant behavior. This is going in my report.
You're mentioning a mutant taking a dump in your report?
Well, anything that could be exploited as a weakness.
Fuck together. Alright, I'm gonna focus kind of hard for this boss.
Madness unleashed by human error. From the murky depths of...
Birds of a feather fuck together. Exactly. Alright. Damn it! Those were fucking long phrases, dude. Oh my god, it has to stop giving me like two-word phrases there. We need to get 3 on both of those. It's so hard though. It's like borderline inhuman. It's also a little bit RNG, like sanctimonious, please, dude.
Drop before he vomits.
Yeah. Sometimes the RNG is just bad, dude. Especially with these bosses, because like we're gonna have to like go all the way around now. It costs a fair bit of time. Got munchies? At least we got 3 on that one. Moreau looks different. I'm the best. Yeah, I think we can skip this third part entirely if we're fast about those first two. We were kind of doomed. Sanctimonious. Jeez. Yeah. Now he's gonna throw one in the air. Oh.
Juicy.
There we go. Still a gold, but we did mess up the menuing on the last run, so I don't know if that's truly like 30 seconds. It's probably closer to like 10, maybe. But our sum of best is down to 140 on the dot.
Was not a shortcut. I mean, what were you?
Oh, quit whining, you
The fact that this game exists. It is certainly a interesting game, isn't it? Alright, second to last level. It is a game, ain't it?
Motherfuck! What happened here?
Well, the first two are literally House of the Dead, but you just type instead of shoot. This one is a spin-off of a spin-off, basically.
Or maybe you should grow some balls.
Which makes it extra funny, honestly. It is very weird. I mean, they're doing the grindhouse thing. Who said this was the play? Banhammer. Warm, pretty, fluffy. Yeah, you know what's a good example? A word like were, W-E-R-E.
He bit off more than he could chew.
You could type that whole word with 3 fingers, like, really fast. That's like a good word to practice.
Get the fuck away from me!
That guy fell through the wall. It's funny. No, it is on rails, Dub-Dubs. Oh. Oh, wow. I messed that up. Yep, much like House of the Dead or, what's another good example? Isn't there Night of the Living Dead? Isn't that one of them? Or is that a movie? It's a movie, isn't it? Yeah, it's purely on rails, and then the typing determines whether or not we get to move on or not. So, the sooner I type all the words on the screen, the sooner we can get back on the rails. Alright, there's no window here. I don't know why she's banging on the glass. It doesn't make sense. Ham.
Looks like visiting hours are over.
Yeah, it uses a bank, so you will see the same words over multiple playthroughs, but they won't appear in the same spots. Unless you're just lucky, I guess. Yeah, there are tons. That was sloppy. We fear change. Stoat generator? It's always the same. Even though it's not, actually, this level feels so long. Actually, it might be. It might be the longest level. This might be 15 minutes IGT. About. Or, not IGT, RTA. For some reason, Jeopardy is a really hard word for me to spell. Geo-party.
You gonna tell me what the G stands for yet? What the?
Varla!
And Papa fucking Caesar?
We've got to find a way down there.
No shit!
Love. Want. Meat. Need. Yeah. Jeopardy is just a hard word to type. G-O-P-A-R-D-Y. I mean, like, it shouldn't be as hard as it is. Your fingers don't have to move that much. It's just a weird one in the brain. Definitely. I used to typo that word consistently, like, for years, and then I realized it's spelled with only I's. So whenever I see somebody typo that word, I'm like, forgivable. I did that for so long. Yeah, it isn't, right?
They should have stayed in the club.
Yeah, you're right. It's spelled definitely.
Get back in the kitchen, bitch.
It also throws me off when the gun sounds disappear, because it makes me think I'm typoing. Too true.
What's on the menu?
Don't ask.
Oh.
Is somebody going to fucking answer that?
Hello, fight. There does appear to be some form of DA in this game. I was noticing when I was testing stuff. If you just repeatedly die, the next few words it'll give you will be like 2-letter words for a short period of time. Like, really short. Also, onomatopoeia is really not a fair word to throw at me. It's a bullshit word, dude.
Score one for the motherfucking cavalry. Now let's move.
Institutionalized. At least it's spelled with a Z. Onomatopoeia. Oh. Those are annoying words.
Man, these motherfuckers need to chill the fuck out.
Amorous bunkmate, ayo. Trying to remember, there's this one word, and I had a meme of like trying to insert it in every single essay I wrote for a while. Trying to remember what the word was. It was like a really long word. I'm trying to remember. It was a word that, like, you don't need to use. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's another shorter, easier word that you could use instead, but I just had a thing where I was like, I'm gonna insert this into every intro paragraph for every essay, because it makes it sound smart.
Quick, shoot him!
I don't remember what it was. It's a good-ass word, though. Scrumtriculent. Yeah, that's the one. Undead Ed. Nailed it. How's it going, dude? Did it work? I got pretty good, pretty good grades on my essays and stuff, yeah. So, maybe. I'm sure the professor knew what I was doing. They were like, this kid's just using big word for the hell of it. Sutcliffe? How's the runs go? Pretty good. We're gonna get into some Ghostwire after this. Left. The double slow-mo. Oh, I don't think you can even get that fourth one. I don't even think it's possible. Made man again. Robbery again.
Juicy.
Nice. Very nice. If we miss that extra word, we have to do a slow-mo phase again. And so it's very good that we did not miss that last word.
Come on!
Alright, final level. Here we go. God, I'm trying to remember that word. It wasn't defenestration, but it was like something like that. It was something
Years ago, at the height of the Cold
fancy
War,
sounding.
a group of military scientists created.
This is doing nothing for my elevator phobia.
Tim Tam. I'm kind of surprised Tim Tam is in the US dictionary. That's not really a US snack. I mean, we do have them here, but you gotta look for them. And they're imported. You have them in Canada? Yeah, we have them, but, like, they're usually in, the, like, foreign food section of the grocery store. Like, they're not just in the snack aisle, last I checked. Yeah, I've tried a bunch of variations of them. I think my favorite is caramel. They're in your cookie section, yeah. Also, they spelled gray with an E. That's the UK spelling. Hermes. Oh. Burgundy Sunset. Welsh Hero. Mimosa. Alluvial Plain. Gotcha. Oh. My typing's a bit sloppy today. Break my bones. How do we get of? Just OF. That's ridiculous. Give me more two-letter words, please. You got swallow you whole as a word? I'm pretty sure. Because when I died a bunch of times in the first level, it eventually gave me some two-letter words. But maybe that was just pure luck? I don't know. That was also the British spelling of cantaloupe. Cantaloupe. Well, the thing is, it has a dictionary option, which I didn't realize for a while, but I set it to US, and while it does change some things to the US spelling, it doesn't change all of them. There's quite a few that are still the, British spelling. Normal spellings and newspaper spellings? Oh my god. Tesla. Oh yeah, that's true. It's true, Salad.
Looks like your computer just crashed. Oh man.
Some of the kills on those big guys are pretty satisfying. I like the one where we put a pole through him and then it shows him like sliding down the pole.
Escape is pretty limited.
It's very
Come on, man.
Friday the 13th.
Shut the fuck up.
I think this elevator has structural issues.
Not again. Jump.
It's 1:31 in-game time, so the timing is a bit different. You'll see real time, that run is like 1:41 something,
That was a close call.
but you only take the time where you're in actual levels as the game time. Oh. So we won't really know what our true in-game time is until we submit and the run is approved. But I'm like fairly confident if we're like a minute faster real time than the current world record, that's probably world record. Like I'd be surprised if there's enough time that somehow it's not. Unless world record pauses at some point for some reason. Oh, please. Those were really easy words and I got stuck. Brazen trombonist, please. Rip.
Oh, shit! Sorry.
Damn. Collateral damage, Wash. 10 of them. One of him. Don't feel too bad.
You can be one cold motherfucker at times.
Pretty harsh.
Why did we come in here?
Shut up and figure a way out of this.
The shaft. Go. Now.
Black coffee.
That
A
motherfucker
fan.
really had me. Shit.
You ever feel like dialing down the cursing, Wash?
Fuck that motherfucker.
I like this little song that plays. We don't get much of it, but...
Holy shit. This brother's packing WMD.
The words must be 30 years old. They can't still be alive.
Subtle mint aroma. Damn. Nice. Final boss?
Come on. Let's find the trip.
Oh no, we have to go back first, right? You with the mouth. This is therapeutic. Weird. Hey, you with the mouth. Who, me? Ordering Chinese, nice. Very nice. Come on. Italian beef sandwiches. Hey, you in the shirt. Hey, I'm walking over here.
Here's the bulkhead switch. I'll unlock it.
Hey, I'm walking over here. Can't you see it's New York
There it is.
subway? Hey,
Hey, you're in the Bronx, buddy.
Wake up.
Wake up. It's like the worst insult somebody in New York can toss at you. Wake up. It's like, ooh. I feel like a jerk.
How we survived that, I don't know.
Alright, final boss time. Gotta loosen up. Y'all ready for this? I don't know if y'all's ready for this. Yep.
That is one angry bitch.
Four words. 4 letters. Come on. GG. Woo! So that's 2 minutes faster RTA than the current world record. Real time, that's a world record. I'm pretty sure in-game time, that's also world record. Can't see the entire text field.
I can't go on in a world without my mom.
GG! Thank you guys.
That would never accept him.
You're fucking right there.
Hello, YouTube.
Animal.
I advise you, don't. This is a dead man.
Where even is game time? What do you mean?
To live for.
Kill me.
Mods have to calculate it
Destruct
manually.
beneath us goes off. This whole prison will be leveled.
Then what do you want?
Sought only redemption.
I want to undo all the wrongs I have done. I want to return to the womb. Please.
It is awful. I don't know why the mods have put up with this.
Thing.
You fucking handle this freak show. I need to sit down.
When revenge seemed the only option.
Like, it's not the easiest load remover to make, but it's not the hardest.
Deaths of countless
It's not
thousands
RE7.
threaten the safety of every man, woman, and child on this planet, and you put our friend's brain in a jar
I have a lot to atone for.
by returning to the womb.
That's right.
Yeah, I'll say.
Full act
Give me that.
Thank you.
was all that was needed.
Don't fucking thank him. Soon as we're in a helicopter out of here, I'm chucking that thing out the fucking window.
Then I can die happy. Goodbye, boys.
Did you not find this all slightly ironic?
I fucking ironic?
Yeah, ironic. You know, when something occurs after you...
I know what ironic means, motherfucker.
You see, you did it again. Throughout this whole episode, you've been motherfucking everything.
That's my thing. That's how I fucking speak.
Yeah, but there we were, face to face with the real motherfucker.
Huh?
Clement more than likely fucked his mother, and not once did you call him motherfucker, when indeed he was most probably a real motherfucker. So what does that tell you?
I don't fucking know.
It means you don't fucking mean what you fucking say. It's all shit.
Say what, motherfucker?
See, you're doing it fucking again. You like me. Deep down through all your fuckisms, you really like me. I'm the fucking nearest fucking thing you've ever had to a fucking friend.
Don't
Press the wrong button.
this to me, man. Wrong
Run invalid.
Wrong.
Go on, say it.
Say the fuck what?
Say
I meant to do
you
this.
like me.
Get the fuck out of my space. Never repeat. Fucking talk of that shit again.
Or what?
I don't fucking know what. That's fucking what.
Okay, man, okay. We made progress here. You did good. When we're back home, I am going to get myself a car, play my country music, and if you want to ride back to where the fuck ever you live, you are motherfucking welcome.
Fuck you.
They're good partners.
Yes, then.
Can I drive?
Yeah, fuck you.
Washington is washing
It's a pretty good end scene for what is, like, one of the cheesiest games, perhaps, in existence, right?
Ball of guns, if you can hear me, I'd like you to know
How is this supposed to be a prequel to House of the Dead 1?
just ain't right.
G. That guy. That's the main character from House of the Dead.
Always right.
Pretty sure.
I love my old man. You saying that ain't right?
Well,
It's like a spin-off prequel, you know?
Loved her brother.
I was just making an observation.
Frankly, Casanova, I'd be more worried about reading the past 12 hours as a damning fucking indictment of contemporary feminism.
Beg pardon?
I just think two
It also isn't, yeah. Well, it's like it's a spin-off prequel, right? It's a preboot.
I'm not sure you can read too much into
It's a
that.
soft prequel reboot. A reboot. Anyway, GG. I think that's world record. I don't know. Not sure. No idea. We're gonna submit it and we'll find out. That was 2 minutes faster than, like, the world record RTA. Like, real time, that was faster, for sure. But, I don't know.